Welcome to the Flying Can Ranch in Athens, Texas. Last weekend I did a tabletop review and a shooting review of a thing called the Norica Dream Hunter, and I didn't go anywhere with it, absolutely anywhere, until I had a vision. So we are going to try our best to drill some stuff off. I'll show you what I did because I really feel stupid. Moving right along. I'll explain to you what it is. A couple things. Let's put this down and let's see if you can. I don't know if we'll get those pickle bars or not, but we're going to give it a dang good shot. No pun intended. Yeah, here we go. That was absolutely awesome. That's what I'm talking about. So far. Oh yeah, I got him good. Got it on the high side. I got this guy right here on the bottom. Just for fun, I'm going to sit him up there and see if I can hit him again. Get our cans up. Pull this guy in a little tighter. Let's have some fun. Make sure I didn't block up my lens because that one's shot. All right, let's roll. Now that was with the Crossman hollow points. Still jerking around a little bit. I set this can up, let's do it again. I got the pickle bottle again. Clean as all get out, dead on. Heck, let's see if I can hit it one more time. Got that one dead center. This one's kind of walking on me. Let's keep rolling. Yes, indeed. It's the final video I'll make on this puppy. I'll guarantee you. Let's see what we got real quickly. Pick this up. I took the head of this pickle bottle clean off. He's done. Look at this. Almost a keyhole on this one. I'm loving it. This can, wandered around a little bit with it. This thing really does hit hard, by the way. It comes right out. And look at this stuff right here. Stack, stack. Wow, I like it. Okay. Let's go down and talk about a couple things. Whew. I've really stressed about this, I have. I'm one of these guys that if I can't figure something out, it'll drive me crazy until I can figure it out on some things. Okay. For some reason, had too much going on that weekend, wasn't quite with it. I kept talking about putting a Mantis scope on it, and it does have a Mantis. I stole it off my Prospect, I think. 412 by 40, whatever. Oh, you're not going to adjust? Oh, there it is. 412 by 40. You can adjust again here, and you can adjust it again here. Here's the problem that I had. I don't know why I said this in the original videos. I had this old Winchester scope laying around. And back when I lived at my other property, I had one that was very, very bad. And to be quite honest with you, I thought I very threw it out. But it's going to be thrown out today. So there was a big problem. Now, one of the ways I cured up the trigger, so it wasn't quite so stiff, but it is stiff. I took some of this Mother's aluminum polish and made a thin mix of some Pellet oil, and I pulled the trigger guard off. It's very simple to do. There's just a screw right there, one there. You'll pull the whole trigger guard and safety out of the way, but not the trigger. And I put that mix down inside, and it's starting to loosen up slowly, very slowly. But just for fun, we're going to walk back up here again very quickly, because I want to make sure I didn't embarrass myself like I did last weekend. And to Norica, I would like to say, if any from Norica watched that video, I did say some crash things about her gun. But the truth is, there is no trigger adjustment. And one of my viewers said, well, a guy from Air Guns Alaska, he was just going to town. Let me get this stuff out of the way. And he was, and it impressed me. But I was drilling these cans earlier just to make sure, working on the site, walking it down a little bit, just tore them right up. Same thing with this one. See how it was really wanting to travel a little bit to the left, a little bit here. But I got to figure it out. So, I still wouldn't say it's a gun for the novice. Is it worth the money? Yes. Am I going to send it back? No. Could it have a much better trigger? Yes. Could a guy take a trigger apart and tune it? Probably. But we're just doing sort of much an out of the box by way of comparison. And of all things, I just go crazy. Like I had a heart attack over this scope because it was going everywhere. You saw the target. It looked like I nailed it with number 6 bird shot. But there you go. The Norica Dream Hunter Underlever cocker. And, you know, we all do crazy, stupid things. I'm an old, decrepit man. You got to excuse me, mate. But at any rate, but I did figure it out, and I will be getting probably not this scope, but a different one for it, because I need to put this one back in my Prospect. I really like that Prospect. So I wanted to share that with you. That's how we do it at the Flying Can Ranch. And again, I apologize, everybody. It's not a bad gun. And I'm starting to really, you know, before I said, well, I love this gun, I just don't like it. And I still don't like the trigger. But now I'm going to be honest with you. The times I was hitting the wood, I was shooting the JTS Deadeyes. Everything I hit those cans with, this thing seems to work really good once you figure it out and quit being stupid like I was. Well, just didn't pay attention. It worked really good. You got to be careful what you say about yourself. I'm serious, it'll program you. But at any rate, seriously, and be careful what you say to your kids. Program them too. It'll take that stuff to grade. But at any rate, they will. At any rate, that's all I use is right there. It worked really well. It hit good. It hit solid. You know, I'm probably about 45 yards off and was nailing it. So, I wanted to show how I corrected that mistake. I got it figured out. It's up and running. And that's how we do it at the Flying Can Ranch. I appreciate everybody supporting me. One of my viewers asked what kind of stands I was using. I have a hawk stand, and then laying out in the weeds, I also have this Predator. I don't remember who made this. I got a couple of them, but it was not the stand, it was the scope. MCM, one of these, I got one of those. Man, that's what I use. So I want to share that with you. The air gun world can be very, very frustrating. I've got so many of them, and I couldn't believe I made that mistake. But this scope, something bad's going to happen to it, and it's going to go away. I don't know, put it in my band, use it for a nice day. No, I'll probably still miss. At any rate, but I like it. I'm getting where I like it. Now I can say I love the gun, but I didn't really like it. Now I can say I love the gun, and I'm starting to like it. It's a good build quality, and maybe if you buy one, your trigger won't be that way. I don't know. Sometimes when you buy these air guns or other products, period, refrigerator, washer, dryer, car, I don't give a dang. You know, I've got a friend of mine that will never own another Dodge truck as long as he lives, setting up with junk. His brother's had one for same truck for 25 years, never had a problem with it. It is what it is. So that's the way we do it at the Flying Can Ranch. I'm glad I figured it out. I'm glad, by the way, I'm glad all you guys have stuck with me. I know I don't put out the best in quality videos, but it is what it is. I do them on my cell phone, and I just enjoy doing it. And I don't care, you know, all about clicks or, you know, I appreciate everybody's commented, wrote to me, asked me questions. I buy these on my own. I don't have a Patreon page. I don't ask people for money. I don't have a sponsor. And I just do it to let people know what's out there. So for the last time, that's how we do it at the Flying Can Ranch. And we will catch you later.